Okay, today I'm going to explain the importance of enharmonics and why we use them. So, first of all, we need to understand what an enharmonic is. An enharmonic is a note spelled differently but sounds the same. As another note. So let's talk a little bit about that. If I have, for instance, a piano keyboard, and on the piano keyboard you'll see that there's black and white keys, but every black key actually has two names. If I start here on G, I can go up to the black key right above that, or sharp it and call it G sharp. Or I can come down from this A and flat it, and it becomes an A flat. So G sharp and A flat are called enharmonics. Two notes that sound the same but spelled differently. We could also do that with A sharp and B flat, C sharp and D flat, D sharp and E flat. Now, when we do this, we notice that we can read different notes and they become the exact same. We finger them the same on our instruments and they're exactly the same sound, other than they look different on the staff. So let's take a look at this on the staff for a second. First of all, if I put a G sharp here, I look at it and I'm like, okay, there's my G sharp right here. That's that note. But if I want to play it as an A flat, I can see it that way, and it's the exact same note, the exact same fingering. It looks different on the staff, it's spelled differently, but it sounds the same. It's kind of like a homonym in English. If you were saying the words there, and there, all sound the same, spelled differently, mean different things, but sound the same. Or two, two, and two. That's what an enharmonic is, but in music. So let's take another example. For instance, we could be down here with a B flat. We'd go right to the note below it. D flat. Go right to the note below it and put a sharp on it. And it becomes the same as a C sharp. On a piano keyboard, D flat, C sharp. D flat, C sharp. See how that works? Now, if I were writing it out in letter form, or just in the letter form, I would write it like this. Let's do an A sharp is the same as a B flat. So I just go to the note above it and put a flat sign on it. Or if I have a flat, I could go to the note below it, E, D becomes before E, and put a sharp on it. And I would know that that's my enharmonic pitch. So we have different ways of looking at it. We can look at it on piano keyboard, we can look at it in letter form, or we could look at it on the staff. Still, it's the exact same concept. You just have to be able to know which one is which. Sounds the same, spelled differently. Enharmonics.